Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In today's tutorial I'll be teaching you how to create a channel purge command for your Discord bot using Discord.js. A channel purge command is where your bot deletes every message in a channel, or at least mimics that, without abusing the Discord API. So before we start coding, if you don't already have a bot, then go watch my first video on how to actually create a simple bot. But if you already have that done, also join my Discord if you need any help or have any errors. But if you do already have a bot, then let's get into the code. So I'm going to be using my command handler that I've made in this series already in the advanced one. But if you are not using a command handler, the code that we will be using is inside of this execute function. So whatever I have inside the execute function is what you will use. So first I'm going to create my nuke.js file for the command. I'm going to do module, sorry I can't type well, .exports equals, then brackets. I'll set the name as Nuke, description, Nuke a channel, and then I'm going to make a asynchronous execute. So make sure to add the async. Don't need that import, I don't know why that happened. And then I'm just going to put message inside this execute function. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is create a variable for the channel that we will be deleting, and that will be const channel equals message dot mentions dot channels dot first question mark, and I'll explain this after I create this variable. And then you're just going to copy this, put it right after the question mark, then you're going to do a colon. It's kind of hard to see with my VS Code theme, but colon, then else you're going to put null. And what this is a ternary operator, and basically what it does is saves the time of using a if statement for something. So what it does is check this condition, and if we have this and it is not equal to like null or undefined, then the value of the variable is equal to the first thing. But if we do not, or sorry, if this is a thing, then the value of the variable is the first thing. But if there is not anything in this variable, so like if it's null or something, then you're going to give the variable the value of null here. So now I'm going to do if channel does not equal null, so if there is a channel defined, then we are going to do message dot guild dot channels dot create. So we're going to create a channel here, and the name will be channel dot name, so the name of the channel that we'll be deleting. Then we're going to put a comma, then an object here, and the first thing in here I'm going to do is the position of the channel. So we're going to set the parent as channel dot parent ID. Then we're going to do permissions, so permission overrights, and that will be channel dot permission overrights. Alright, now we're gonna come down here and do a .then callback, and I'm going to put a parameter of C, which will be the channel info. Then I'm going to do c.send, So we're going to send a message to the channel when we create it, and I'm just going to say channel purged. Then I'm going to do c.set position, and here we're going to do channel dot position, and we can actually set it in the create options inside this object, but for some reason when you set the parent as well, it just doesn't work, so we have to use the set position. And now we're just going to do a wait, since we made this asynchronous, channel dot delete, now that we have created the new one and we have used all the info we need. And now if we just do node dot, for this example I'll be using my bots channel, so I have my prefix as exclamation point, so I'm going to do exclamation point nuke, and I'm going to do bots, and we're going to enter that. As you can see, the channel deletes, then it remakes itself, and it says channel purged, and if we look in the permissions are back to what they were before. So that is the basics of this, but now I'm gonna show you a few add-ons. Also, if you don't want to see those, listen to me real quick before you leave the video. You need to make sure that you set this so only the owner, or you can set like only roles, but I'm just going to show you how to only let the owner do this command, because if the wrong people get this, they can basically nuke your whole server if they have the time and you don't have mods on or something. So real quick, what we're going to do is if message.author.id does not equal message.guild.owner.id, then you're going to return message.reply only the owner of the guild can use this command. So that should work. Now also what you can do is on this if channel does not equal null, you can add an else if channel equals null, then you can just return message dot reply, please enter a valid channel. So now this command is foolproof from people you don't want using it, and from people not entering channels. So if I do nuke e, then it will say please enter a valid channel. And I'm not going to demonstrate it because I know it works, but if I were not the owner, it would not let me use the command. So that's it for today's video. If you liked the video, like, subscribe if you want to see more content from me. Constructive criticism is appreciated in the comments below. Comment if this helped or anything like that. If you have any errors, then join my Discord below. Thank you for watching, and I am out.